is a digital bike. Not that it is digital in operation, but when you want to hire it. And I'm riding on it, trying to film handheld. It has 3 gears, but I'm on the 2nd gear because that's the lowest it can get to, or softest it can get to, and I'm trying to conquer this hill. Let me see if I'll be able to do that. The hill is pretty steep, and I'm going to do a zigzag ride. And this is how a zigzag ride would look at that. The total distance ridden is longer, but then less steep on average. It's a stunt I learned online on YouTube, and it seems to work if you have harder gears and cannot drop them down to softer gears. Yep, it is harder than it looks. So, okay, zigzag, and then again. So it's like we are conquering the steps one beat at a time here. So it seems to be working, in as much as I get to take much longer. I'm approaching the top of the hill, but it's hard doing it one-handedly because I have to hold the bike a little firm and also be able to navigate, which is a little hard to steer. Anyway, I've reached a leveled ground, almost slopey but flat. So yeah, after every hill there's room to have some relief, either a plateau or a slope, under which you pedal with less effort or simply fall under the weight of your body by simply converting the potential energy you have into kinetic. I've reached physics department, a beautiful place, natural science right ahead, and this is the slope on which I was able to do 20 kilometers per hour while pedaling. And what I'm not sure is whether my bicycle has my phone. Okay, my bicycle has the 3rd hard gear. Okay, now I'm going to release the handlebar such that I can switch phones, switch hands. All right, and now I'm going to move into a harder gear. This is just a brake, doesn't help with any gears. There's only one gear at the back, and it's not type that sort of uses gears, but I forget how they call it. But yeah, just know there's no derailleur. Let me drop it to a softer gear since I'm going up a hill now, one-handed, and the car comes right ahead of me. Okay, I need to switch hands because it's much harder controlling the bicycle, or rather holding the phone with my left hand. So okay, all right, so this slope heading to Mary Stewart chemistry department right there. Beautiful architecture, and it's a slope, very perfect. Now I'm going to go under free fall, yeah, just like that. And okay, question is, do I have brakes? But these are like staff quarters of sorts, so I'm trying to avoid these humps. So yeah, like that. And this is Lumumba Hall under construction right there. Renovation actually, not construction. I hope they do a good job, and by the time students come back it's perfect. But every time these places have been renovated, it has been substandard work, so I have very little to no hope that it will come out looking any better. Now I need to increase the gear to a harder one, and as such switch hands. Yeah, sorry about that, I was trying to switch hands. Phone wants to go, phone wants to go, but we ain't letting it go. Okay, so zoomed in, let me zoom out. All right, it's beautiful. So I have a hump approaching right there. We go over it, and oh, interesting, the recording is into 5 minutes. Okay, do I have a steady hand? Oh, the hand is not steady. That was Mary Stewart Hall, and approaching his School of Education right over there. Beautiful place to live. Not live, study. That's just a must, nothing serious. And some form of staff quarter right there. I believe that's where this delivery guy has chosen to bring some food to. Yeah, so anyway, I am not putting on the helmet, which is something not nice, but then again, I'm already cycling one-handed, so that's risky enough. I guess it should mean that I should have worn the helmet all the way, but that's that. So, okay, no problem, no problem. Car guy tries to bully me. Wonder what he wanted to say, but it's quite cool. Cloud is clear, it's bright, and I think it's 2 p.m. So I'm going uphill, hence the slow speed of cycling. It's a way of burning a few calories. So if you have a Zen life, you get to pedal up hills and roll down slopes. It's a beautiful day generally, and we're approaching the roundabout that would take us to the main gate. So I'm now picking up speed, but as such, okay, yep. Do I have my brakes? I don't know. So I'm still going up single-handed. I don't know how safe that is. Yeah, it's a hard brake for the rear, but now I just have to fall at maximum speed, no problem, since my right hand is on the front brake, and that doesn't do me any justice. Okay, courses right there, and me right here, heading towards Mitchell Hall, which is all right. And this bicycle feels a little wobbly, and more courses right there put it onto a harder gear. So I think for commuting, these bikes are quite all right, very all right indeed. And yep, see you in the next video.